Hello everybody, I'm back. Just wanted to take the opportunity to do a quick channel update and kind of tell you where I'm at. I've been crazy busy. Last week I was out of town on business, and I got a lot going on this week as well. And the following week, by the way, Brian, Atomic Dog, if you're watching, I'm going to be in Phoenix week after next for 8 or 9 days actually. So anyways, let's get back to modeling, right? So, got a lot of projects going on. I'm working on this Stug 3 for Cohen's build. You guys have seen that. I'm going to try to do an update 3, although I haven't worked on it since I left last week. So, try to get an update 3 sometime in this week for that. And as soon as I finish this project, I'm going to start working on Panzermeister. Evan, how's it going, bud? I'm going to start working on Panzermeister's Follow the Right group build. And I have a Tamiya JSU 152 sitting right there in my stash that's going to get built for that. And I got a really nice RB Models turned aluminum barrel for it. And I do want to take this opportunity to go ahead and talk about my subscriber special. So week's one winner was, of course, Gentleman 94, won the Swan Morton knives. But I got your address and all that, but I still need your name and email address to send you the tracking info and all that, just to feel more comfortable doing that. So when you get a chance, if you would update that for me. So I'm going to take the opportunity to do this update video to announce the beginning of week number 2 for the giveaways. And I'm going to do it just like we did last week. So we're going to follow the same format. So when this video goes live, I'm going to set it to go live at midnight Central Standard Time tonight. You guys will, if you want to enter in this week's drawing, brief comment, please count me in, or I want to be in this week's drawing. That's all I need, and I'll keep a running tally. And then Wednesday at midnight of this coming week, once again in Central Standard Time, I'm going to turn the comments off, and then I will tally all the names, and then we'll do a random name. And since we're down to 3 prizes, there's still a 1 out of 3 chance. And I thought it was kind of fun doing the random generator for the prizes as well. I will put that in the random generator website that I was using for this drawing, and we'll do the same thing as before. So I had a lot of fun doing that. Had a lot of kit acquisitions this past month. In fact, too many to share. I'm not bragging, not showing off. I just have a styrene addiction like a lot of us do. But I do want to share some of the stuff that I got. I did a review last week of a 135th scale Academy Cobra, AH-1J Cobra, which is really cool. So I've kind of branched off into helicopters. Never built one. I find them intriguing, and I like the look, especially like the hind. And I picked up a couple of 3 kits. Like I picked up this Revel 1/48 scale MI-24. I think it's actually an old Monogram molds. It's from the 80s. It's not bad. I've seen there's several guys on YouTube that have built this kit, and it turned out pretty decent. I don't find any glaring complaints about it from the community out there. I kind of looked around, did some Google searches, but I think it looks pretty cool. And I'll get around to doing a review on this kit at some point as well. And then last week, actually, I ordered this while I was in West Texas. I ordered the Revel 1/72nd scale MI-24 hind, and this thing is, wow, it's a masterpiece. This is actually the reboxed Zvezda hind that Norm reviewed about a year ago, and I'll throw up a link to that if you want to see Norm's review of that Zvezda kit. This thing's got like 215 parts in it. The detail is just incredible. Carlos and I were looking at this thing, and I was showing it off to Alex too, and we were just like drooling. And I think this is a better way to go. I would rather have this one than the Zvezda kit. It's a couple of dollars more. The Zvezda runs for about $21 in the US. This one was like 23 and change. Because you get the much better Revel decals with it than you do those kind of cheesy Zvezda decals. And that's kind of why I chose this one over the Zvezda version. Either one would be a great choice. And I decided I'm interested in doing sci-fi as well. I got a bunch of sci-fi kits. Just a few of them I'm going to share with you. A few days ago, Hamilker posted a video where he talked about an upcoming group build that he and Russ Goslin had proposed. I love that idea. Get out of your comfort mold. And I'm definitely going to be either building one of these helicopters or one of these sci-fi kits for that group build. And just to kind of share with you some of the things I've got, I got several of these fine molds kits. I bought almost, well, I did buy all but one or two of these overseas. I think I bought a couple from Susbcriber. This thing is very scarce now. It's the 1/48 scale snow speeder. Guys, these fine mold kits, if you have never taken a look at these, they are state of the art. The molding technology in these things is breathtaking. But it ought to be for what they cost. They're not cheap. I think I paid $65 for this one. No, I didn't. I paid $49.99 for this one. This is one of the ones I got from Susbcriber, and they're, I believe, all gone. I could be mistaken, but these things are actually designed to be painted in subassembly so that you don't have to do a bunch of masking. That's how they set up the design of the build. It's extremely impressive. Then I got 1/72 scale Darth Vader TIE Fighter from Fine Molds. This looks like a fun build. Freddie built this some time ago. Freddie, you'll have to tell me how you like the kit. And I got the 1/72 scale Fine Molds X-Wing. This thing is really cool. Once again, the molding and design technology in these things is just, you have to see it to believe it. And regular TIE Fighter, also on 1/72 scale from Fine Molds. This is going to be a lot of fun. What else did I get? This actually is one of the ones I was most excited about. I actually like the vehicles from the first 3 movies, well, episodes 1, 2, and 3. I know a lot of people are groaning about those movies. I actually enjoyed them. I remember going to see Star Wars in 1977 when it came out. And but this Naboo Starfighter is really slick, and the paint job on this thing is, I think, actually pretty easy to do. There's no masking to do at all the way they designed this. It's really pretty cool. And last but not least, last of these fine molds kits I got was this TIE Interceptor. And this is probably my favorite of all the TIE versions. And I'm looking forward to building this well. All of these, except for the Snow Speeder, are in 1/72 scale. And I got a ton of new Tamiya kits. I've got all of the Japanese tanks, the Cold War era and modern day tanks that Tamiya now makes. I did a review not that long ago of the Type 10, and I have the Type 61, the Type 74, the Type 90, and now I have the Type 10 main battle tanks from Tamiya. That's going to be a lot of fun, I think. So I also saw something new from Fine Molds that came out. Fine Molds just released a brand new tool, Type 61 main battle tank. Fine Molds makes a lot of ships, and they make a lot of 1/72 scale aircraft, and they do make 1/35 scale armor, but it's mostly either Japanese World War II armor or Japanese ground self-defense force, modern day or Cold War era stuff. But they just came out with their first Japan ground self-defense force main battle tank, the Type 61 tank, and I didn't even know they were coming out with it. And the thing is just, the shots of the detail on the sprues and stuff just looks incredible, and I will absolutely be doing a review of that when I get it. I also want to reiterate to my subscribers out there, if there's stuff that you see in the stash that you would like to do me, like me to do a review of, shoot me a request, shoot me a message off of YouTube. That's not a problem at all. I will certainly make an attempt to do the review, but I can't promise you. Work is kind of crazy right now. I've also got some new stuff from Mang, like I got the new M3A3 with Busk that just came out. I've got the BMPT Terminator that Balthazar's been wanting to look at. I'll get around to reviewing that as well. And I got the Tiger Russian high mobility vehicle. That thing is amazing. It's like art in styrene. You have to see it to believe it. Norm and I were kind of messaging back and forth about that because he's got one coming too. And I think really, once I get this Kursk done, I mentioned I'm going to do this JSU 152 for Panzermeister. And then I'm going to build Hendrik and Sebastian, if you're watching. I do have the ICM Burger Panther that I'm going to build for the Dangerous Cat SIG because I really want to build that thing and try Carlos's weathered wood technique that he does on the top of that Burger Panther that has that wooden shell top. You guys know what I'm talking about. I want to build that. I may even put it on a base, I'm not ready to graduate to figures yet, but it comes with like 4 figures. I'm I don't know if I'm ready to paint those or not. Maybe Amy Hamilker or maybe Shane, if you're watching, you can kind of walk me through that process. I cringe at figure painting. So, anyways, that's really kind of all I had for you guys. Please understand this is technically also the announcement bid for week 2, and I will put some of that in the description. I don't have time really to make 2 videos, so I kind of wanted to do a channel update and announce week 2's giveaways at the same time. I apologize for any confusion with that. But guys, it's been a lot of fun. It's been great. I'm now a little over 1,100 subs. I'm just like, holy cow, my channel's exploded. And that's in large part due to you guys. So everyone, hope you have a good night, or a good day rather, and take care. Bye-bye.